A space switch allows you to dynamically change the parent of a control. For example, you can have the hand move with the head or switch it to move with the hip. To add a space switch to your Arise rig, use the SpaceSwitch attachment. Each attachment adds one space switch to one control, and you can add it on any node multiple times. You can quickly navigate to the attachment attributes by middle-clicking on the attachment shape. To set up a space switch, start by choosing the type of constraint you want to use. You can select a parent constraint, which will influence both the position and rotation of the control, a point constraint, which influences only the position, or an orient constraint, which affects only the rotation. Next, pick the control you wish to influence. The SpaceSwitch attributes will be added to this control. The Style attribute lets you choose how the SpaceSwitch attributes on the control will be displayed. You can choose between an enum attribute, which creates a drop-down menu to select the parent, or float attributes, which create a float attribute for each parent. This allows you to blend between different parents and animate the switch smoothly, instead of having an abrupt change when using the enum attribute. The Add Parent Space checkbox lets you decide if you want to include the default existing parent of the control. If checked, this will display as the first option in the drop-down attribute and will be named Local. The attribute, Number of Extra Spaces, lets you add up to 5 additional parents to influence the control. Each parent has a name attribute that will be displayed in the drop-down menu and a second attribute that will hold the parent object. To add a parent to the attribute, you can type the name of the parent Maya object, or select it and load it into the attribute. An asterisk to the right of the attribute provides information about the validity of the input when you hover over it. Another method to add a parent object is by using what is called tracked nodes. Tracked nodes let you choose any joint or control in the scene by right-clicking on the attribute field, selecting the node, and then the control or joint that will be the parent. The benefit of using tracked nodes is that it is not name-based, meaning you can rename nodes without needing to rename every instance where they appear in attributes. After setting up the space switch, you can build the node. If the node is not set up correctly, a warning will appear during the build stage, indicating what needs to be fixed. Once the node is built successfully, you should see the space switch attributes on your control.